Okay. Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a while. Thought I'd play some Derail Valley. I know it's been like half a year since I've uploaded, hoping to get back on the schedule this summer, though. If you don't know, that schedule's going to hopefully be at least one video per week, and I'm going to be doing streams like this every Saturday. Of course, today's a Sunday, but I was a bit late. Couldn't resist not giving Derail Valley a shot, so here I am. Anyways, I've gone ahead and hooked up my train. Well, haven't yet, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. So, now if that started up, I'm doing my first mission here. I've played Derail Valley before, but I made a new file so that I could start new again. Last time I went into bankruptcy, so I kinda had to. I'm doing this job here. Thought, well, the cars look similar, I'm just gonna go ahead and hook it up. So, I'm actually going to start the job. This at least gives me a bit of a head start on the job so that I can definitely get that bonus time. We're heading over to Machine Factory in town, which is just gonna be all the way along there and up there. So it's gonna be like 33 minutes or something. Probably it's only gonna be like 20. Not too bad. Anyways, let's get the job put in. Let's make sure we've got the right job here. And then the front car, CFF 005, yep. Okay. We just gotta take it over to Machine Factory in town. We're gonna take it into track C4I. Okay. Cool. Well, we've got it all hooked up properly. Let's get the engine running so we can fill the brake pipe. Okay, and we're ready to begin on our journey. It'll be a bit slow starting off since I haven't released the brakes fully yet. Map says we're gonna have to take a right. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump up the throttle on this thing a bit. Looking ahead, looks like the track is set to the flat, so let's go ahead and fix that. We're going to be going on to a downgrade here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and release the throttle. And let gravity do all the work for us. Make sure the brakes aren't applying. What's our speed like? It's getting up there, but I think we'll be okay. That's a 9 up ahead, so I think we're good. And of course the 9 goes straight into a 6. Thanks, game. Whatever, it's flat level. Should take us perfectly to that 6. In fact, I think we're gonna try to push it. A little harder. We've got a 6 and we're coming up on a junction here. It's gonna be a 5 to the left. We're gonna be going pretty much straight through, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much then. Gotta make sure we're not turning in these directions here. Yep, we're going straight through. We're really pushing this little D2 shunter to its fullest. Say we've got a 90 here, increasing that. It doesn't matter, still in flat ground, so I'm not going to push it. Coming up to a, nah, it's not what I wanted. Coming up to a intersection here apparently. Well central. We're going to be going straight through there as well, so shouldn't be a problem. Then we're going to be taking a very sharp right there. Very sharp right. Gonna want to watch out for that later. I've derailed on that spot many times. How's our freight going? It's good. Coming up on that turn. We've got time. Sorry guys if I'm blasting you. Let me turn that down a little. That. Okay, hopefully that's good. Are we going faster? No, seems pretty steady. Coming up on a 6 here, we're going a bit faster, so I'm going to apply the independent to help manage a little. How are we coming up on that turn? We're getting close. I'm going to slow us down to a 50, I think. Actually, I believe it's a 3 up here, so I'm gonna slow it down even more. Yeah. Using the independent brake here because this train's pretty light at the moment, so it doesn't need much force to slow down. Probably could go a bit faster through this section, but I want to make sure we don't derail in this next turn here. It's a very sharp one. And thankfully we made it around. We're coming up to a 5 here, so I'm going to start pushing our throttle. Making sure sure we can keep up that speed to the corner. Pretty much everything's out of it now, so we can start accelerating. I'll make sure not to slip the wheels too much. Let's see, what are we coming into? We're starting to come into the city. We're going to have to take a hard right eventually. For now, though, I'm going to see if I can try to make that 50. Looks like we're actually coming up to a 60 here. Very nice. Have to slow down up ahead, so I'm only gonna have it go that fast. Right's gonna be a tight one. We might. I'm gonna use a bit of train braking with the independent at full to make sure we make this turn. Yeah, we're good. It's a very close turn. We're gonna lose a little more speed than I hoped for with the independent, but it's fine. Whew, just barely made it around that intact. Back up to 80. Like we're going to be on an uphill grade here, so it's going to be hard to get our speed going. But we're making it. We're getting there. Push the engine hard, though, to do it, but it's doing its job. Let's see, what is that? We've got a 12 and decreasing. Okay. Starting to go pretty fast here. We've reached 70. We've got a 10 here, of course, still going uphill. We're pushing this thing at its max. Actually, we're starting to overheat a little. It'll be fine. This craft does not like running at its maximum. I'll go ahead and slow it down a little. Maybe a little more. Really pushing that temperature there. Anyways, we're coming up on our spot now, so actually we're not too close yet. We're taking a left here, but might want to start running ahead and flipping switches. Anyways, we're about to come out on a level here, so we should be okay. Sharp of a turn, but we're handling it. go ahead and let the train coast for a bit. It should be flat from here to the machine factory in town. I'm gonna run ahead a little and look at what we've got. Actually, we've got plenty of time. Never mind. We're good. Remember, it's always a amazing idea to stay on the grade whenever you're leaving your train running unattended. Great idea. I want to push it a bit harder. Oh, maybe not that hard. Still be on a bit of a grade here that I missed. Anyways, we're starting to come across our final bridge here, so let's see, which one was it that we were going across? This one. We're going to C4I, got it. I'm gonna go ahead and run ahead and get our track set for that. So first I gotta find C4I. In that case, it might be helpful to use the station map. So we're coming in from the south. C is going to be a right and then a left. So let's go ahead and set this one here. And then here we are coming into C. Where's 4I? 4I is on the very right, so that's set to right, that's set to left, so we want to set that right. And yes, that should be perfect. Let's head back to our train to make sure it hasn't got stopped on the hill or something. Oh good, it's still working. Oh, it's getting very toasty though, so might want to not do that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. No, maybe you aren't. Fine, cool down. I don't want to start seeing smoke coming out of the engine. Okay, 35 should be plenty of speed. We can just let off all throttle now. In fact, we can just stop the engine. We don't really need it right now, since we're just going to be dumping the pressure in order to get this thing to stop. So I'm going to go ahead and apply full independent. To go ahead and slowly stop us. In fact, I might apply a little bit of train brake. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dump the train brake. all the way down to atmospheric pressure. And we should be good to turn off our systems. Put that back to neutral. Just put the brakes in. We can probably release that, actually. Let's go ahead and uncouple. We want to close the valves first, then boop. Then go ahead and release that. Okay. Now I just head over to the job validator, which is over here. And boom, there we are. 18 minutes. Good time, I must say. Let's go ahead and set this down there. Take my hard-earned cash. Let's see. How are our stats doing? We got 14 grand of cash. 14.5 grand, pretty good. But now, to make the subtractions from that payment, of course, we've got our fees to take care of. Let's see, what are our fees like? One of the fees is still going up, which makes me think there's still a train that's on somewhere, which isn't a good thing. This is not where I wanted to be. Let's see, over here. This one is L90. So it's not that one. It's L44 that's being weird, right? Yeah. I don't know what's with L44, so... Let's see, does it show up on the map? We apparently got one over at the steel mill, so... I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick trip that way. I think it's teleportation when you can just spam the F button. Not a thing I want to do. Oh, actually, I think that's the train over in the starting area. Must have forgotten to turn it off. And here we are. Let's just pop the fence. Oh yeah, this thing's still running. This is costing me money. Stop that, will you? Oh jeez, this thing is bashed up. That's fine. It's gonna be perfectly alright, right? How's your damage? Okay, it's fine. The windows may look busted. They're not actually busted, though. Totally, yeah. Now let's head over to here to clear our fees. So with all of that, that's no longer going up, which is perfect. Thankfully, we've got our copay, which means I only have to pay $100 of fees. Boom, do it. Oh, right. There we go. Probably could have kept a couple more fees to save on money, but oh well. I like paying them. And we were at 2 grand before. We're now at 16 grand, which is pretty good, I must say. Let's see what kind of jobs we have here. We've got steel mill to harbor and town. And then we've got, nope, that one needs a license. This one, steel mill to goods factory in town. Okay. Any other jobs I can take? Nope. So those are my two. Okay. Let's see. Could go over to the harbor, but that's a bit of a complicated run. So, perhaps I just go for... you know what? Nah, let's go to the harbor. Not that harbor. Let's see, we've just got steel rails that we need to deliver. Well, that's a lot more steel rails than I'm supposed to be delivering. Here's the steel rails. Okay. I think this should be it. These are in fact rails, and there's 3 cars of them. Okay. Shouldn't be bad. If we just... So we're gonna need to get another D2 over here. Actually, first, I want to check which licenses I can get, because if I can get new licenses, that would be great. Let's see. I could get shunting, I guess, but... nah. Let's see if we can get hazmat. That's like... Stop. Hazmat is 40 grand. Yep, we're not getting that yet. Are there even any hazmat jobs here? Probably not. There might be hazmat jobs at the... Where's my thing? Where did I leave it? There. Might be jobs at Harbor and Town I can take. This should get a good bit of money. 0.18 million for the whole train, so if I do crash it, it's not too important. It's just steel rails after all. Should get 8 grand though, plus bonus time of course. The other one though is a little more expensive. Might want to go for that actually. Yeah, no, let's go for the goods factory in town, since that's gonna pay more. A little more, but it's still more. So let's see, we gotta find this one now. Should be a short one. In fact, this one... no, not that one. Perhaps this one here. We've got 2 cars of beams. One of these and one of those. Okay. These are the bent plates. Those are steel slabs. And then we've got steel billets. Yep. Looks about right. So we need to go over to goods factory in town, which is gonna be all the way up there. So we're gonna want to be heading north and taking a right. It should be a pretty easy journey. This whole stretch here is mostly level till we get to here. So we can just book it. Yeah. Why are you there? Stop that. I want you there. Yeah, looks about good. Shouldn't take us too long. Probably just get another DE2 over here. Thankfully, they keep restocking me with DE2s and just have them kind of sitting over here. Very nice. In fact, there used to be a SH-282 here, but I guess they replaced it with the shunter. Whatever. Not my problem. Let's go ahead and rotate it so that we can get it on the turntable. And we can just push it the rest of the way. There we go. And let's go ahead and get this guy started up. Release the independent brake, get the lights on. Sure. Okay. Let's wait for the brake pipe to get a good bit above 3. Make sure to put it in forward. And let's move her forward a bit. So that should have us nicely on the turntable. Let's go ahead and slow down. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and turn it to face that way. So we want it to go this way. Overshot it. Nope, not that way. That way. That way. There we go. Now we're gonna bring it forward some more. We're gonna get it to a nice speed so that we're not shunting for too long. And while that's going, I'm gonna start preparing a path to our load over here. So that's what I'm trying to bring over, so we simply just need to set this right and then left. So let's go ahead and do that. And there's our train going across, so I'm going to go ahead and hop in and start slowing it down so that we can go back across. And here we are, pop it in reverse and get moving again. Exactly ram these cars. We are not going to be going ramming speed today. Hopefully. I mean, maybe we will. That might be a little fun. But who knows. Let's quiet that a little more. Actually, we're coming in a bit fast here, so might want to slow her down a bit. I don't want to slow it down too much because I don't want to have to use the throttle too much. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and pop out, hook it up. Get the brake hose connected and then the valve released. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn in the job. Well, not turn it in, but start it. Let's make sure we've got the right job here, though. We've got... In fact, I can probably just check the job here. Let's see, we're trying to do SMFH73. SMFH73. Yep, okay, good to go. So we've got it all hooked up. Brake pipe has been filled. Let's go ahead and put it into reverse, release all the brakes, and start moving. Stop it. Stop. Good. I want to get us going nice speed so that we can make sure to get that bonus time. Headed over to Goods Factory in town, making sure that is where we're going. Yep. We're gonna be pulling into D6I. Okay. D6I, we're not gonna worry about it yet, we just want to get there. Make sure that's not pulling us into the little train shed. Taking us left, it's gonna be a 7, so we're gonna go ahead and give it the beans. I've actually got a downgrade here, so I can just let gravity do the work. And then we're going into a flat here. We should be fine on these corners here. And we've got an 80 here, but then a 7 there and increasing, so whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and give it full throttle. See if... no. Throttle doesn't want me to go above 70, so this is the best we're getting. This thing's only gonna go faster if we're going downhill, and that was pretty much the only downhill on this route. Don't mind the trees we're just kind of phasing through, it's fine. Got a 10 here. If only we could reach 100, that would be great. Whatever. Slowing down to a bit of a 90 here. Should be fine though. Let's go ahead and hop outside, shall we? Because why not? Not too loud, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe a little quieter. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and close that just so it's not so loud. Starting to slow down a little. Are we on an upwards grade, or is it just drag started to take effect? Probably. Gotta always dodge the leaves, you know? Woo. Ah. Going very fast along these turns. If we look back, do we actually see the bridge we crossed to get here? Because there's the other bridge we're going across. Any bridge over there? No, it must be really far away. Okay. So, just continuing along here. We've got a 60 here, actually. I'm just going to... Actually, we're going on a turn here? Oh, we're about to take our right turn. We might actually want to slow down a bit for this. Yep, right turn. Probably did not need to slow down that much, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop that. We're going around here. It's a 50. I could have gone faster, but oh well. Going a nice 36 here. It's going up to 70 and we're getting a grade, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it some gas. I'm gonna bump it up a little more. Stop that. You should be fine now. Stop it! Stop! Why are you this way? Okay, I guess we're just going this speed. Oh well. That's fine. We've got some big mountains here that I believe we're going to be going underneath soon. So that's pretty cool. Actually, no, we're not going underneath the mountains, we're just going right up next to them. Which shouldn't be too bad. Got a 60 here. We're just gonna keep that throttle going, and I think we've gone on a level. Wasn't really paying attention. Oh, we're starting to overheat here, so I might slow down. Actually, we're starting to come into our stop here. Let's see. We're going into D6I. Let's see where that is. On Goods Factory. We're looking for D6I. I really hope we're not passing it. Okay, we're going past B at the moment. We're gonna want to take the route all the way around to get to D. And then D6I is just gonna be coming in from the northeast. We wanna right, left. 3 rights and a left. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. We're just gonna keep going. Give it some throttle so that we don't have to wait forever. Stop that. Why? Why are you this way? Why? Fine, I'll slow down a little. Okay? You're fine. We're going around this turn a little fast, but hopefully it won't be a problem. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut throttle since we're on no grade here. Oh, hi. Welcome, Gaming Below Zero. Coming into D6I, we want to take a right, left. 3 rights and a left, I believe. 1, 2, 3, and then a left. There we go. That should bring us in directly to D6I. Right, yeah. Okay. Very nice. I don't... I don't need to plug your channel. You're in the chat. It doesn't matter. I've already said your name. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and apply full independent here. Actually, whatever. Full train brake too. And we're gonna go ahead and shut off the engine since we're not gonna need it anymore. Put everything into off. Okay. Let's go find our job spot. I think it's this way. Somewhere around here-ish? Not, yeah, there it is. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take our job and get it in there. Let's see, 12 minutes. Pretty good. Let's see. Ah. Okay, so let's go. Jeez, my dogs are going insane. Let's go ahead and look at the job here. How are we doing? We got like 13 grand. That's pretty good. Okay. Pretty good for a job. Let's see how the fees are. Ah. Step that. Step slide. Okay. Let's look at the fees real quick. Ah, only 3 grand. I think that's fine. I don't know what my tolerance is. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Oh, 6,000. I'm good. I could take another job if I feel like it. We're nearly at 30 grand actually, so that's pretty good. Thanks, Gamer Below Zero. Bye. Anyways, we've got this job here which I could take. Maybe co-apparel and footwear. Pays pretty well, like 12 grand off the bat. Pretty good. And we've got this one here. Oh, so much smaller. It's like 5 grand only. Why is this one so bad? We're going all the way over to City Southwest. Oh, that's like on the other side of the map. No wonder why it's so... gives us a good bit of money. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and go with this one. If we can get the bonus time, that would be amazing. So let's go ahead and see if we can buy the, see these ABCO apparel and footwear containers. We want 5 of them. I don't think they're gonna be over here. I'm guessing they're gonna be somewhere over in this area. Maybe... yeah, I think these might be it here. We got ABCO. How many of these are there? 5. Okay, I think this is our load here. We wanna head out that way. Go all the way around. We're going to City Southwest. Let's see, what's that like? We're gonna go all the way around and down that way and then over to there. Okay. Cool. Let's see. We have trains that are already reversed around for this. Oh yeah, perfect. I'll just use one of these. That one's fees can just sit there. It's fine. Doesn't matter to me. Let's go ahead and get this thing started up. Honk for good luck. Put it into forward. Release the brakes. Get the engine turned on. And, well, not start moving her, actually. Let's wait for the brake pipe to go. But we can at least align into where we need to be. So it's gonna be that left one there. Okay. Actually, I can just make sure. I can check the job number on it. Let's see. This one is job GFFH98. GFFH98. Yep, this is correct. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and put this thing over into D30, I guess. D3, yeah. D3, yeah. No, it'd be D3, yeah, D3, yeah. D3 out. So we want to line it left, then line right. And then we should be into there. Okay. Hopefully the brake on this thing is stopped by now. Yep, okay. Let's get moving. Full speed. Yeah. Very nice. That should be enough speed, and then we're gonna put it into reverse, and we're gonna slow it down in just a little bit. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and stop the train here. Flip the signal. Hopefully we've passed it by now. And we're gonna get it moving. And hope that the train doesn't cut itself in half. No, we're good. Okay. Very nice. And that should just be an easy journey to where we need to be. Get it up to 25. We're gonna go ahead and start slowing this down a little so that we're not ramming into the back of those cars. Slow it down to a reasonable speed. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll make it. So I'm just gonna leave this thing to do its own thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn and start the job over here at the job validator. Go. Let's see, I should have the right one. We're not gonna worry about it too much. I know where it's going, so that should be going in at a reasonable pace. We're gonna go ahead and be here ready to couple it. Don't smash me too hard. Actually, I might want to back up a little for this. Bonk. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that coupled into there. Attach the brake hoses and release the valves. That should be our air hooked up. And should be pressurizing. Yeah. Okay, very good. Let's check exactly where we're going. Headed over to City Southwest, we're going into C2I. Okay. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and put that back and see how life is. Shouldn't be too bad of a journey. I think I can make this thing go, hopefully, a good speed. But not really. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put this thing to reverse, make sure the brakes are off. Honk for good luck. And off we go. Make sure we're actually pulling. Yep, very good. Kinda wish this thing had windshield wipers. Kinda looks like it used to. There's little clean bits on the window and then dirty parts in this little area. Yeah. What do they remove them? Whatever. We want to keep this thing accelerating. I don't want to run out of time here. I want to make sure I get that bonus time so that I can get all the money I need for Hazmat 1. And hopefully I can get some jobs that are Hazmat 1, but don't have long at all. Because I feel like they might have long, but if I do get long, I'm gonna run into problems with this engine. And that's kinda concerning, but it's fine. We're just gonna keep on going. Give it a little more throttle. Want to make sure it's still accelerating. Okay, more throttle. Really want to get this thing going to speed. We're going to be coming up on a bit of a downhill grade though, so I'm only going to bring it up to 40. We should already be aligned left because I already came through here. But we might not be, so I need to be ready just in case. Should be the right way, though. So we're going over to City Southwest, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my thing ready to guide us through there. Here we are. Overview. We're gonna be coming in from the east, so we're going into, what was it? C2I. So we're going to C2I, we want to take, we're gonna go straight through there, and then across the crossing grade. Take a left, take a right, and then we're into C. That stuff shouldn't be too much of a problem. I think it will just be that way for us, almost. Except I flipped that switch there earlier in the stream, so I'm gonna want to flip it back so that it goes straight, but otherwise I think we should be good. Shouldn't be too steep anywhere. We've also got a store there. I don't remember what they have in stock there, but might be something. Probably expensive though, so I'm probably not gonna get it. Are we in a downhill grade here? I'm not sure. Haven't been paying attention. That's a bit of a problem. Anyways, we're going across to C. What's C like? C is the transfer yard. Okay, so we're coming in the northeast. We're going into 2I. So that's just going to be left, left, and right. Okay. Probably don't need to be planning this out so early ahead, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it back to overview. But we're going a bit fast here, which is slightly concerning. So I'm going to give it a bit of independent to help moderate that speed. Maybe a little more. Yeah, that should be fine. As long as we're under 5 on most of these, I think we'll be okay on the turns. Like, if we don't go more than 5 above, I think we'll be okay. We're going left here, it's going to be a 50, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump the independent to make sure we're not derailing here. But I want to keep as much of this speed as I possibly can because I want to save on fuel here. Going into a 70 here, so I'm just going to go ahead and give it the beans. Starting to get into a pretty good speed here. What's it look like on the map? Yeah, we should be fine to go just as max as the D2 will go along this section. Shouldn't be a problem. I wish on that straight section there we could actually get it up to 100, but unfortunately it does not go that fast on flat grade. So we're kind of up to another 70 here. I'm just not going to worry about it, it's fine. We're pushing this thing as hard as it will go. Hopefully we don't derail here, because I'd feel pretty stupid if I did. Okay, I think it's going to be fine. Engine's starting to overheat a little bit, so I think I'm going to go ahead and stop pushing the throttle. And just let it coast the rest of the way. Anyways, it's pretty much just straight here. I totally could go, well, no, I literally can't go faster. I wish I could, but I cannot. So we're just kind of chilling here with the cargo. In fact, if I wanted to, I could just jump out and stand on the cargo. We've still got 5, right? Haven't lost one along the way? Good. It's a pretty nice landscape around here. Looks like some of it is from like Google Images and stuff, but it's pretty nice. If you don't look at the details too hard. We're just traveling all along in the vast countryside. There's our bridge we're going to be crossing soon, so might want to be ready for the switch we're about to go into. I'm going to go ahead and dodge those leaves. Just because why not? Dodge those as well. Whew. We're going in this way. It's going to be an upward grade. Temperature is pretty much at its lowest, so we should be okay. To maintain this high speed, I'm gonna go ahead and bump it up into high throttle. Oh geez, 0.4% grade. Not great, but we'll make it. I want to keep this speed though because it's good. Okay, we're slowing down for the 60 automatically, so that's quite nice. Going across here. Now we're going flat, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it do its own thing. Actually, I can get it going faster. We're gonna be going through the steel mill here, and we're aligned to go straight, right? No, we are not, so let's fix that. Okay, there we are. Now we shouldn't crash into anything, which is great. I don't want to crash into stuff. Because if I were to go on a crash trajectory, I wouldn't have time to stop it. Anyways, here we are. We're going to be taking a right here, which should already be set up for us, right? Yeah, it's already set for right. We're going to need to slow down a bit, though, so... Didn't need the train brake, but we did it, so here we are. We've got a 60 here. I really didn't need to slow down that much, so I'm just going to let the train brake do its thing. We've got a downhill grade here, so hopefully that can combat the brake a bit. And I'm just going to let it do its thing. Actually, I'm going to help it down the grade. That way I can get the most I can out of this grade. And we're back to flat. Okay. Oh well. We got back to 70 at least. We're going into 60 here, but I'm just not going to worry about it, because we're throwing caution to the wind here, because I want to make this fast. Here we like to take all the risks to make sure we get the money properly. We want good money for this, you know? Good money. Please don't derail. I know it's in the name of the game, but don't do it, please. Should be going straight through here, right? Yep, very good. Everything is fine. Taking a bit of a right here. A little bit sharp, but it's fine. Should be no problems right now, hopefully. Yeah. Things are going pretty good at the moment, actually. So that's nice. Just kinda chilling here, you know? Going straight through here, which is good. Don't want to be running into any of these oil tanks. They're going to be a bit of explosive, you know? So, definitely don't want to hit those. Bit spooky. Just we're just going full speed through a oil tank zone. Perfectly reasonable, I must say. Very smart, very intelligent of me. Yep. We've hit about the hour mark on the stream, so I think I'll go for maybe an hour 30, 2 hours. I will say, this game will get a lot more interesting once we get to the SH-282. It's basically a steam locomotive. Lots of things to do in that one. A lot more panicky. Don't mind the glitch in the Matrix. I love this game, but it is a bit glitchy sometimes. So we're going to be coming up on that steep turn again here, so might want to slow down a bit for that. Because I'm slightly concerned we're just gonna... We might dunk it in the river here. Actually, no, there's no river there. What am I talking about? But, might not have a great time on this turn here. Please don't die. Please don't die. Don't die. Okay. Should be okay. Train brakes handling it. Through the track that is completely covered in grass. That's completely safe. Oh, look at those pretty flowers, though. Anyways. Coming up to a 50 here, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it some throttle. Should definitely get some music to play during these streams because it's a bit quiet with just the sounds of the DE2 running. Anyways, we're starting to actually come into the city here, so I'm gonna start planning my route again. We want to go right, left, left, right, and we'll work it out once we're past that. I'm not planning to go higher than 55 through this station, so I'm going to go ahead and chill it and get my switching column out. I'm going to go ahead and go onto the front of the vehicle so that I have all the view I need. We're going a bit fast here, so this could definitely get precarious. In fact, because of that, I'm going to slow us down a little, because this is slightly insane. We want to go straight through here. Oh, yeah, definitely slow down a bit. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna crash and die. No, totally not. Oh god, we're coming into this next part here, which I need to figure out fast. We're going into C, which I don't remember where we're going. I think it was 2I, so we're going left, left, and right. So we're gonna go ahead and stop the independent brake. We're slow enough now. Left, left, and then right. Yep, that should be bringing us into C2I, correct? Yep. Okay. Panicked a little here, but we're here now. So that's good. Coming into C2I, the transfer zone. And we're about to get to the point. Yep, we're straight now, so I'm going to go ahead and dump the brakes. We can go ahead and turn off the engine now. Put that into neutral. honk, because why not? That should be everything. Okay. Cool. Now we just go ahead and we can just go ahead and unlatch this. I don't think we need to, but I like doing it anyways. We're gonna go ahead and keep that one open so that we can drain the pressure on those. And then take that off of there and put it back onto there. Okay. Very nice.
Start your engines.
Now we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh my god. We're gonna find the station here. I don't remember where it was. Let's go ahead and look at the station map. Not that way. That way. Overview. Down there. Okay. Somewhere around here, I thought. Where are you? This is... There we are. Okay. We're gonna come in here and put in our job. Okay. Man, we made that job in 19 minutes. We did good time. Let's grab that. Yep. Just threw the money. Okay. So, we've got our job report here. Let's see how we did. We made very fast time, I must say. Very fast time. 19 minutes of the 60-minute bonus time. That's pretty good. I sure hope they give us good money for that. Oh yeah, we got like an extra 6 grand for the time bonus. That's pretty good. We got nearly 20 grand in this one job. Very nice. No environment damage. Amazing. Okay, let's check our fees. I only have to pay $100 to clear them all. We are over 6,000 though, so... Actually, let's check. Fee tolerance has gone up to 8,000 actually. We have $8,000 of fee tolerance. So, we could do another job. Without clearing fees. I don't know why it's giving me a bigger fee tolerance, but it is, so I'll take it. I guess. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Anyways, let's see. Do we have anything with hazmat over here? I doubt it. But maybe. Maybe there's hazmat, perhaps. There's a good couple of long one jobs, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and, fly over to, not fly over, I'm gonna run there as fast as I can. Let's see. Perhaps Oil Well might have some, good jobs we can do. Actually, though, does the city have a military area? I don't know. Why would I care about military? I don't have that yet. Let's go up to... Let's go this way. I think they had hazmat over here, perhaps. Oh, and by the way, I am Jesus. I can walk on water. Let's get up here to back to the tracks, which should be somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. Somewhere... Did I pass it? Oh, I completely passed the tracks. Okay. Nice bridge there. We're just gonna go past it. And here we are at the machine factory in town. We've got a couple of locomotives here. We've got 2 D6s and 3 D2s. Very nice. Anyways, this place does have a military district. However, of course, it doesn't matter to me since I don't have military. So I can't go in there. At all. See this train gate here? Can't go in, because I don't have military 1. I need at least military 1 to even get into those areas. So I'm just gonna kind of be out here, I guess. Which is fine. I'm not upset. You're upset. What kind of jobs do they have, though? They've got 1. They've got 1 job. Of course, it's military, too. Okay, whatever. Not what I care about. I'm not taking military jobs. I can't yet. Military 1 is very expensive, so... What's up with you? Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and check out the jobs here. Do we have anything with Hazmat 1? Okay, we've got Hazmat 3. Let me just check something real quick. Let's see. If we want Hazmat 1, I think we're gonna find it at the... We can get Hazmat 1 at the food factory. Okay. And at the oil well for crude oil. Okay. Those are pretty good. We can also get methane at the oil well, so... I don't know which one we want to go to, because there's a couple oil well ones. Actually, we can just look at the things here if I want to see it. And we've got alcohol, and alcohol comes from the food factory, of course. And that goes up into harbor or all the way up here to the goods factory. So... I think... Yeah, I'm not going to get Hazmat 1 here, but I can get Hazmat at the oil well. So, oil well locations. We've got Oil Well Central, which is where I went through to get here. So that's 1. And we have an oil well at the north. So I think I might just go to Oil Well Central to check out what kind of things they have there. It's Hazmat 1, so hopefully that means it will be better money. Let's see, which way do I need to go to get there? I need to go this way. That way. Boom. Go. Speed. Come on. Go fast. And here we are at Oil Well Central. I'm hoping there's a station office somewhere around here that I can have a look at. You have all of the oil thingamajigs here. All shut off, of course, because no one's doing business these days. Anyways, let's see, where's the station office? Right over here. Okay. What's stuff like? Let's check. All of these are Hazmat 1, so we can get some good prices off of that. Let's see, we've got oil well to harbor and town. Oh, it takes long 1 though, so can't do that. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to figure out whether I should get Hazmat 1 or long 1. I think I might do Hazmat 1. It's 40 grand. However, long 1 is only 10 grand. How much money do I have, actually? I have nearly 50 grand. If I did like a 2 grand trip, I could get both of them. So, I think I'm gonna get Hazmat first, though. Because doing oil seems like it'd be good risk for good reward. To City Southwest, it's only 5 grand, but it's a really short trip. It'll give me what I need for long 1, so I think I might do that one. Pretty fast, though. Let's see. I might be able to get something bigger. Oh, that's long too. Not doing that. Not happening. I may have just deafened all of you guys. Sorry. Anyways, I think I'm going to take this one. I gotta get the license first. I have to pay $100 in fees though, because I gotta pay my fees before I get licenses. So, boom. Now we can go ahead and get my license for, hazmat. Where? There, you, go. Actually, give me your information. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Who cares? Who cares about danger, right? Danger is no problem to me. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this on the ground in defiance, and go ahead and pay for it. Not what I wanted. Throw that one on the ground in defiance as well. Ah! Whoa, my license. We're gonna throw that on the ground as well. Because I don't care. So yeah, those are out of the question. The only 2 I can take is either this one, or this one. Which are both methane. One pays more because it goes further, though. I think I want to do the quick one, though, so that I can get train length 1, which means I can get really big jobs. Which would be great, actually. Yeah, we're only going over to City Southwest, which is a really short journey, I must say. So if I just do that, it should be okay. I have 8 grand left, so if I just do that job, I'll get up to 10 grand, which is all I need for train length. What's our copay looking at like right now? Copay has gone up a good bit. Used to be 100, now it's 38,100. Yikes. Maybe I don't want to do that yet. In fact, maybe instead I do. Let's see, there's other licenses I can get. Like if I spend 20 grand, I can get manual service. Which is basically like, in case the copay just isn't low enough, and I'm always below it, thus I have to pay the full amount every time for all the damages. If I use manual service, it's just half the price. So that can help me out a lot. However, it is 20 grand. So that might be a bit later. Definitely want to get that though, that's pretty much a necessity. So I think maybe I do the one to the machine factory in town to make sure I have enough money to pay the fees afterwards. Because it might be a good bit of fees for the locomotive getting it over there. So I'm gonna go with this one. What time are we at on the stream, actually? Almost an hour and a half. We should be fine. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. So I'm gonna take the one to... think I want this one? Maybe. Same weight as the other one, so it shouldn't be a problem. It is a bit long, though. Ah, no, you know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and find this job. We're looking for a short one, not these big ol' long... Actually, is this it? This might be it right here. Don't mind me as I jump up on top of these. No, this is the other job. That might be mine, though. I think this is mine. 2 orange, 2 blue. Yeah. Nice and flammable, explosive. Good to see. I love it. Let's see, where's your job number? OWC FH 53. Okay. This is the one. Let's see, do they have any locomotives sitting here ready, waiting for me? If they do, that would be great, because I don't want to take one over here. If I do have to, that would suck. Wait, no, they had trains over here, didn't they? Yeah, but they've got a D6. They've got a D6. And that's it. They've got a D6. Well, the city isn't too far away. I could take that D2. Yeah, it'll be fine. We're going to Machine Factory in town, so I want to come in here to that one. So this line here, let's go ahead and line it up. It's actually a straight shot. If I just make it left, it goes right in. Okay. And this one's lined as well, right? Yep, okay. Very good. That should bring us directly into there. Now it's just the long run over to the city to go get that D2. Or a D2 at least. At this point in the game, the only train I can operate and that I'm licensed for is the D2, so I have to go with these. They do have a turntable there at the oil well, so I don't have to take it here in reverse at least. Which is good. Let's see. There's one in here, and there's one over here. That one's facing that way, so I want to turn it around. But this one is facing the right way, so I'm going to go with this one. So let's go ahead and get the lights on. Honk for good luck. Get it moving forward. Turn on the engines. Release the brakes. Okay. I've got the nice rusted fire extinguisher. But, yeah, we should be about to go soon. I want to make sure to, line this thing so that I can actually get out of here, though. I want to dodge the turntable and come this way. And then that should take me around over to here, across the crossing grade, which makes perfect sense. Don't worry about that. It works perfectly. And over to here. Yep, that should take me right to the oil well. Very good. Over back across the tracks and into our locomotive so that we can get going. Go. This is gonna be a bit of a long trip, so I'm gonna make sure to make it fat. Well, it's not a long trip, but it's a trip without cargo. So it shouldn't be long, at least. Probably shouldn't be going this fast, maybe. This is a bit excessive. I definitely don't want to be crashing with this high of a copay. Especially since I don't have the money to pay it off at the moment. But I should be fine. So let's go ahead and bump up the throttle and get us going fast. Super fast. Got the 6 sign there in the ground because it is in fact the devil's number anyways. The devil's singular number. So we're coming over this way. Let's see. We're taking that steep turn again, so hopefully it won't be a problem. I just now realized we're gonna have to take a special route to get into that turntable at the oil well, so the way I lined it is not going to work. But whatever. We're slowing down here, so I'm gonna go ahead and kick the independent to half. Ah, this is slow enough here. We're gonna take this downgrade down. 0.4 kilometers, I believe. Hmm. Taking this turn nicely. Down here it's gonna be sharp though, so you want to watch out for that. Very tight turn. Let's slow down a bit. That should be slow enough. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I think this might be like the sharpest curve in the game. It's very sharp. Okay, and back up to speed. Thankfully, with just the DE2, it's very fast to accelerate, since it's only this. It's great. All the way across to here. It should be safe. It should be easy going from here to the oil well, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually get us lined into the turntable so that I can turn this thing around. Hopefully I'm not too slow. I think I need to go this way, which brings me over to here, and then I need to go this way. And let's line this up properly, so that whenever I come in here I don't derail horribly. There we go. Now let's head back to make sure we aren't crashing and dying. We aren't dead yet. Let's not get run over. I just now realized, now that I've just left the area and come back, the job has probably reset. And in fact, the locomotives here have probably reset as well. So, no, never mind, whatever. It's still only a D6. Start slowing this thing down a bit. We've got a D2 here now, so that's good. That's what matters. Okay, here we are. Now I need to find a new job, since the, job I'm currently holding in my hands is probably invalid now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, goodbye. And let's find a job. Hopefully. Okay, so this is going to Harbor in Town, which is 16 grand, actually. It's not far. Well, it is far. But do I have any other options? That takes long one, so I can't do that. This is shunting. Yeah, that's my only option, so... We're going to harbor in town, apparently, which means I'm not going to need the turntable. But anyways, it's crude oil instead of methane, so I gotta find that one. It's going to be a gray one, a gray one with with a stripe, and then yellow, light gray, yellow. Well, this looks like it, I guess. Wait, this yellow has a red line through it, and let's check the job number. OWCFH72. Okay, this one's correct. Cool. So, I need to find a way past it. So we're going straight through. So if I just set this to go straight, we should be good to go through. And let's get the locomotive moving, because I don't need to be here. Hop it in reverse and get moving. Go, please. We're not fighting. Oh, we're fighting the independent brake. Whoops. Off we go. Feeling really stupid after forgetting that jobs reset if you leave the area. But, oh well. Such is life. It's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and full independent here. Flip the switch, and back to going forward. So it's the one in 5, I believe. Yeah, I think it's that one over there in 5. Let's see, how heavy is the job? Oh, it's not too heavy, it's fine. This train can handle it, can handle 400 tons. Or we are going up to the harbor, which is, very mountainy. Shouldn't be a problem, though, I hope. So we're gonna go ahead and apply full train brake. Not train brake, independent brake. We're gonna take a left here. I'm gonna hop out of the train, let it do its own thing. We're going this way into 5, which is going to be right here, and this is our train. This is our cargo, right? Yep, okay. Very nice, we're lined up. Let's just get this thing going in reverse. Release the independent, unlike what I did earlier, and get going. There, that should be plenty fast. And we're going into here. We especially want to be sure to be slow when going into these, because if we cause them damage, we might end up blowing up the whole yard, which is not a good thing. And I've slowed down a little too much. There we go, problem solved. Yeah, let's make sure to come in nice and gently on this oil car. That's a little more gentle than I had intended it to be, but it's fine. Wow, we really did not want this thing to blow up. Anyways, let's get it latched on. Okay. attach the brake hoses. Then while we're letting that pressurize, we're going to go ahead and go over to the job manager, whatever it's called, the job validator. Let's put in our job and start it. Okay, we're headed over to the arbor. So let's get this thing moving forward, release all brakes, we are good to go. Start moving and let's make sure we're going the right way. So we're taking this job, which is OWC FH72. Yep, just making sure that I'm not stealing someone's load. We're going to Harbor and Town at C2I. Okay. Harbor and Town is going to be... We have to go up this way, then down this way, and then across there. Or... Stop that. Or if we wanted to make our lives difficult, we could go up this way, then around here, then around this thingy, and then go down here, and then go all the way down here. But no, that's stupid. I'm not doing that. We're going this way. Anyways, the harbor's so big, you can actually see, like, the yards on it. It's great. From the, large map. So we're just going along here. We could totally go faster. I don't know why I'm not. Let's do that. We have a timer here to achieve, and I want to make sure we're not late. I have 41 minutes to get this done. Shouldn't be a problem. What's our stream at the moment? We're at 142. We're fine. Faster. Not that fast. But fast. Okay. Go fast again. Stop it. Yes, very nice. Going through the farming area here. Very big buildings here, actually, for a farm. But, continuing on. I suppose it's a very industrial farm. Straight through the yard. We basically just completely ignore this area since nothing here is good value. Except for maybe delivering, like, supplies here, like tractors and stuff, but I don't really care. So yeah, that's like full throttle, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing now. It should be level through here. If I derail here, this is gonna be horrible. So let's slow down. Maybe. 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 Maybe slow down. Okay, we're fine. I forgot we were carrying oil, and any mistake is going to cost me everything I own. So... gotta be very careful, indeed. Actually, this is gonna be a tight turn up here, so... and we're gonna be going uphill a lot, so I want to keep that engine temperature low. Let's see, where are we on the map? We're coming up to that very tight turn. Apply emergency. Not that much. Oh god. Flip it, flip it. Okay. That was very close. But everything's fine. We need to apply some throttle. We're not dead, which is good, because normally I would be dead. This is... this is not going as well as I had hoped it would. Stop it. Just stop. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Stop panicking. Okay, now it's just the slope up to the harbor. And we're already increasing our engine temperature, so that's not great. So, yeah. It should be okay, though. If I just keep at this throttle, I think we'll make it up. At any time I can lower throttle if I think we're not gonna make it. We're just gonna kinda go through this cut here. We could go 80. No, we can't. Can't do 80s on uphills in this thing, but also, that would overheat our engine like crazy. So I'm definitely not doing that. Would be cool though. But too bad, I guess. So we're just gonna keep on going on. Should be fine. Sometimes I probably should like do these streams later into the night where the dogs are asleep, that way they're not so annoying. But whatever, it's fine. How's our temperature? Oh, temperature's fine. We're doing great. Where are we at on the slope? We're almost to the top of it. It ends like about here, about here-ish. So we're almost there. We need to take a left here. And we'll nearly be there. Is the grade stopping? No, it's... might be getting steeper. Oh, geez, that's steep. Anyways. Yeah, that's a really steep grade over there. Wow. Huh. Luckily it's short. Don't walk out of the train. Let's just keep going. We're keeping speed, which is good. We're nearly at another intersection. What is that? Oh, it's that. We want to go left, I guess. Okay. It's fine. That engine temperature is getting slightly concerning, but it should be okay, as up here should be perfectly flat. I hope. It's just a nice straight section. That should be very nice for us. We've got a 7 here, flat. Hopefully we can build a little bit of speed for it before I have to shut off the engine for cooling. Because yeah, once that starts blinking, I'm gonna stop. Give it the beans. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Stop it. You're fine. Don't shut down. Don't shut down. Don't shut down. Don't worry about the immense amounts of steam that are coming out of this thing. It's fine. Give it to beans. I want this thing moving. Okay? I don't care that I'm really pushing the limits of this engine's temperature tolerance. It's fine. Stop panicking. Stop it. You're good. You're fine. Don't worry about the smoke that's coming out of the engine. It's supposed to be that way. Anyways, we've reached 70, which is basically the max this thing will go. But it's not. We can go like 7... No, we haven't reached 70, we reached 60. We can go faster. Which is what I will be doing. Because I want that time. Okay, shut. You're fine, you're fine. Stop. Ah, darn it. Guess we're just coasting for now. Which is fine. It should hopefully be mostly downhill from here. Yeah, I may have overheated the engine too much and it's automatically shut itself down. So that's great. Which also means if I try to activate the brakes, I won't be able to release them. So I have to use independent for most of this. Because if I use the train brake, it won't release. Which is fine. It's going to be okay. It should mostly be downhill from now. And in fact, turning off the engine saves me on fees, so I'll take it. Yay. Kinda wish it would go faster, but the engine's off. It's cooling down nicely. Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine and dandy. We've used like a quarter of our fuel. It's fine. Don't worry about it. How much time did we have for this? Oh, we're fine. We had like 41 minutes. We'll make it. Want to make sure to turn right here. Yeah. Because I am not going across that bridge over there. So that would be cool. But I'm not. Not doing it. Too bad. It's kind of relaxing with the engine off. Though also heavily concerning. Stop that. Right. That's a 70. We're fine. But it's going downhill. Which means we'll make the 70. So that's good. Though it's probably quickly going to change, yeah, down. So let's moderate. As long as I only use the independent brake, it should be fine. And it hopefully won't kill me. I think I need to stop to like 40 here. Yeah. We'll make it. Maybe. Maybe we'll make it. Yeah, we're fine. It's fine. Everything's good. Maybe a bit of brake. Okay, and it's a 70 here, but flat. So I'm just gonna cut off the brake. Since this is as fast as we're going. Since unfortunately it's not downgrade, but it's fine. It's a nice view. That's for sure. Very nice. Oh, we've got a 50 here. Seems like it's still slightly downgrade. And thus we're building a little bit of speed. Thankfully, the independent brake may as well be a manual brake. And so it doesn't care that the engine isn't running and it doesn't use pressure. It's great. We got 6 and decreasing. Okay. That's cooled down nicely to like 30 degrees. Very good. We got 4 and increasing. Still 4 though, so we're going to slow down. I think it's this turn right here that it's warning about, so we're going to make sure not to die. Very nice. We shouldn't be dying. And that should just be a nice downhill from here. This tree here is really ruining my day. What are you? An 8 downhill. 1.5, jeez. Well, we might actually be getting to 8, which would be cool. Watch that. Gravity's doing all the work for us. Yay. That's accelerating quickly. Wow. Nice. We've got a 60 coming up, so let's go ahead and stop that acceleration. We're turning left here, right? That's a pretty sharp left, so I think I'm just gonna dump the independent. We might not make that. We might not make that. We might not make that. A little bit of train brake. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Stop the brakes. Uh-oh. Okay, we're nice and slow through here. Though I think it might be smart to turn the engine back on. However, while we're being nice and slow here, I think it might be a good idea to figure out where we're going. We're going into C2I, so let's go ahead and figure out how to get there. So we want to take a left, and then another left, and then a right. So, yeah, just 2 lefts and a right. That'll get us to C. Let's go ahead and get that engine back on. Whoops. That way we can build up that pressure again and start going fast. How's the oil looking? Oh yeah, we're doing great. Little spooky on those last bits there, but it's fine. C2I, that's going to be... Yep. Should be fine. Let's go ahead and stick the independent brake on a little. And I'm going to go ahead and run ahead and make sure we're good. That's a 4. I think the independent brake should handle this. We're going left. And then left again. And then right. That'll bring us into C. I'm gonna head back to the train and make sure we're not crashing and dying. How fast are we? We're fine. We've got a 40 to the left. We're doing great. In fact, who cares? I'm shutting off the engine again. We're putting this into neutral. We're honking the horn for good luck. We're turning off... Actually, let's keep on the fan. Seems like a pretty hot summer day out there. Yeah. There's some very nice locomotives over there. You got the SH-282. My favorite locomotive in Derail Valley. Very nice. So let's go ahead and pull this back up for C. Liquid's loading yard. We're coming in north. We want 2I, which means we're going straight in. Perfect. left, right, straight in. Very good. May as well turn everything off. Honk again, because why not? And as soon as I see the back of the train, as soon as I see this car cross the line, I think I'm going to start stopping. Yep. Okay. Full train brake. Full everything. Stop it all. Okay. Very nice. Let's go ahead and... How about we just release all the pressure? Okay. Make sure everything is empty. And then we just take this and bring it around along back over to here. I think let's I don't know why that one fell, but let's put that back up. Okay. Very nice. Now we go ahead and turn in the job. It's not this way. It's over here. If you're wondering, might be a little confusing in the harbor. Just come to this water edge here. Go this way. And there's the station office. Right here. It's great. Now we just take our job. And we complete step 4. Bam! Done. We did it in like half the time. Very good. So that will have gotten us 24 grand. Which is really good for such a short trip. Though very spooky though, since we were carrying oil. Explosive oil. But it's fine. It's great. Everything's amazing. We have all the money we need, ever. We will never need money ever again. No, I'm kidding. But, let's see, where are we at in the stream? We're like 2 hours in, okay. Well, let's go ahead and, pay off our fees for the day, right? To reduce the remaining copay to 32,957. I don't know what that's about, but, still a good bit of money. It's fine, though. Oh, I have, like, all the copay remaining. Yikes. How much did I even spend on all of that? Oh, like 5 grand? And how much? Not what I want. How much money did I get in the job? Oh, we paid that 5 grand, definitely. Okay, cool. Very nice. So let's go ahead and pay that off. That's a full 5 grand right there. I know, I would love to do that, but I'm spending like 5 grand here. That does actually leave me enough to, yeah, keep doing your thing. That should leave me enough to, let's look at our licenses, actually. Now that I've cleared that, I should be able to get manual service, I believe. Yeah, I've got enough for manual service, which means I won't be getting long 1. But we can just do another oil run like that, and it'll be fine. Though, I think I'm going to be leaving that for next week's stream. Okay, so, good times we've had here. I'm honestly surprised I have not crashed a train today. Like, there were so many times where I nearly crashed it, but I did not. And for that, I am impressed. We've made a good bit of money today. Good bit of advancement. We got Hazmat 1, we got our first license, first stream. It's amazing. But yeah, thank you for everyone who was here for the stream. And by everyone who was here for the stream, I mean like one person, but oh well. I will be releasing this to YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope the audio wasn't too horrible. And, see you next week, though, for you buds on YouTube. I mean, you're watching the stream on YouTube too, so... YouTube people, I'll be seeing you in the next video I post, but also next stream I post. So, thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.